Hello everyone. This video is definitely something different. During the recent Canadian Thanksgiving weekend, we decided to visit Clifford E. Lee Nature Sanctuary located about 33 kilometers southwest of Edmonton to enjoy the fall morning. As you can see, we arrived just as the sun was rising. I was in the middle of my usual introduction to the place when I noticed a man walking towards the front entrance carrying a bow and a set of arrows. I asked him if hunting was allowed here, and he irritably replied that it was. Both of us had our cameras and microphones out, so he clearly wasn't in the mood for a conversation. Donna immediately checked the sanctuary's website and confirmed that hunting is not permitted. We also received confirmation via email when we notified the caretakers, who also let us know they would be notifying the appropriate parties. We also learned that they plan to reconstruct the boardwalk once freeze-up occurs, which means the sanctuary will be closed for a year. This led us to wonder if the man thought there would be no one around and decided to take advantage of the situation, especially since he had a quiet weapon like a bow and arrows. Unfortunately for him, and fortunately for the wildlife, there were still people visiting, and they were not blind. Without a doubt, this is one of the most irresponsible things I've witnessed in a wildlife park. Besides the fact that it's a no hunting zone, which should be pretty obvious, he was lucky that someone didn't call the police. Walking around in a public area with a bow and arrow poses a serious risk. If he had fired an arrow, he could have easily injured somebody, especially since visitors like ourselves were not wearing bright colors. In fact, when we first arrived, there were already people walking around, and we believe a couple ahead of us told him to leave. Unfortunately, my experiences with hunters has not been positive, as this incident illustrates. News stories about poaching and trespassing over the years have only reinforced my negative perception. While researching online, I discovered a noticeable trend in recent years towards more critical perspectives on hunting, particularly in urban areas and among younger generations. All I can say is that, from what I'm seeing, there's more work to be done. Anyway, that's my experience. I just hope I don't have to protect myself from humans when visiting a park.